Ah, back in my old room, surrounded by all of the wonderful Christmas decor. It's such a joyful time, and I'm always so happy to wake up in the morning and see my tree and my Christmas pillows, the sunshine flowing through. It truly is the most wonderful time of the year. This weekend, I decided to visit the Durham Museum in my city, and I think it's absolutely insane that this was my first time here despite living in Omaha for my entire life. It was very fascinating to look at all of these Christmas trees expressing different cultures, and I especially loved the giant Christmas tree in the main lobby. This visit most definitely cemented into my bucket list this dream that I have to spend a winter break in a cabin somewhere in the mountains, surrounded by friends and books, spending the evenings drinking hot cocoa around a fire, and maybe even learning how to ski. I'm literally just pretending that I'm on the polar express. Winter mornings are so calm and quiet. It's like the world is muted by the gray clouds and the blankets of snow. Although we didn't get a whole lot of snow this winter so far. Still, it's quiet, and all you want to do is cozy up, stay in bed all day, and step into some grand adventure through the pages of your favorite book. I decided to take advantage of this day to show off some of the new ornaments I've collected at thrift stores. There's this beautiful Believe sweater that is just so adorable, and it comes on a tiny hanger, this little polar bear, and this beautiful ornate chair with a present on the seat. The cushions are real, by the way. And another little ornament that I found at the thrift store was this beautiful vintage toy box. I especially love the little teddy bear with its candy cane scarf. go to a mall at some point and ride the escalator like this.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town. Oh my God!
I booked this light show about 2 months ago as a surprise for my family, and I'm so happy that I did. It's such a beautiful memory that is forever in my mind now, and I can't even explain how wonderful of an experience it was. The lights were breathtaking, the wind was gentle and cool, and the snowmen were so friendly. My sister was particularly fond of the incredibly majestic dinosaurs. For once, my parents just got to relax and be passengers, and there was just something for everyone on this ride. Standing outside of the sunroof with the wind in my face was such a surreal and wonderful experience. By the end of the night, we made our way home with incredibly numb butts, yet full and joyful hearts. This truly was one of the most magical and peaceful of Christmas nights.
Uh-oh. Mm-mm.
To be 100% honest, I really wanted to go all out for my Grinch night, but I just wasn't feeling up to it. But I still filmed these clips just to be completely transparent as to what Christmas looks like for me sometimes. Sometimes I don't feel like making an elaborate meal and putting a whole setup in the living room. Sometimes I just want to curl up in my bedroom and watch a movie on my laptop. And that doesn't make it any less magical or special. So I still very much enjoyed my Grinch night. Sometimes, especially when the day is dragging, the only way to salvage it is with a Target run. So I made sure to get out of my pajamas, which was a first in quite a while, and actually drive, leaving my household, which again was different from quite a while, and just roam through a Target and have some fun. I especially liked going through the book section, even though I'm on a strict book buying ban. But I found a few cute Christmas reads that I might want to check out at some point in the library. I also took a look at all of the gingerbread structures and the cocoa mixes, and just anything Christmassy caught my eye. And for some reason, this Christmas tree in the middle of the Target was so beautiful for no reason. I had to take a video of it. I didn't buy a whole lot because I'm saving up for some expenditures coming my way, but it was still fun to just roam around and get some fresh air. Around this time in the Christmas season is when the cooking madness begins in our kitchen. My mom always makes tamales for Christmas, especially for Nochebuena, and she even went the extra mile and made some vegetarian ones for me, which I really appreciated. And she also makes buñuelos and all of this other traditional stuff that just makes the household smell like Christmas. Whenever she's cooking this stuff, I know Christmas is coming. I tried to hop along and help her out, but she is much more skilled at making this than I am, so it was pretty much her making about 20 tamales in the time it took me to make one. But it was still fun to help out for a little bit and just talk and cook. It was a very cozy and low-key day. On this day, I had a little Christmas night planned with one of my best friends, Julia. We were going to make gingerbread houses and give presentations and bake cookies and just all of the Christmassy vibes. The first and arguably most entertaining part of this process was that we had to smash these butterscotch Gandhis into a powder to make a stained glass window for the manor. It was an experience, and I'm just thankful that no one had to go to bed early that night because we most definitely would have been keeping them up. Also, I think this is quite funny. I may have accidentally forgotten to pay at the checkout lane and then remembered just as we were heading for the doors, so we had to rush back to the self-checkout and actually pay for the product that we were leaving with. But we did, and it was okay, so...
What'd you squeeze out? Is your brother? How much? Oh, it's getting stuck.
I think the icing is mocking us. What's... After struggling for a bit to read the instructions and figure out how this was going to go, we finally got down to constructing the gingerbread house. It was, we had some struggles. To begin with, the cookies were baked curved. The edges weren't straight, so what we ended up doing was melting some mini marshmallows and jamming them in the crevices to try to get the structure to be stable. And it worked for the most part. It looked a little odd, but at least it was standing. And we pretty much just copied the box when we were decorating because we didn't really have a whole lot of creativity roaming through our minds at the moment. We just kind of spent the whole time giggling and trying to figure out where certain pieces were supposed to go. But we were both really happy with the end result, and it did not collapse on me the entire time that it was displayed in my house. So that's a good sign. I think we did a good job.
But let's compare first. It's about the same. Yeah. Clearly. We did the illuminated manor because we wanted to be fancy. So cinematic with this. Look at that. We definitely did not just copy the picture because, see, the picture doesn't have stars on the trees. Yeah. Look at that. That wonderful loopy window, that's my handiwork. This is my side, this is Julian's side. And then we have a little snowman family. So there's the mommy and the daddy and the little kid. And There's a little baby that they abandoned in the back, but they're watching the snowfall.
Here's my side.
If you see random marshmallow stuff places, it's because the cookies were baked so uneven. There's just gaps everywhere. Anyways, so
But there's butterscotch in the windows.
yeah, we had to melt candies. We did hard work for this.
Yeah. This is our handiwork. It looks so pretty right now.
It does. The front looks pretty good. Just don't look too close to it. But it looks good.
Afterwards, we had our little presentation night in which Julia proceeded to explain to me the plot of a bunch of H2O episodes, and now I absolutely have to binge it this summer. I'm so excited to watch it. And then I did my presentation on rating romance book tropes, and I had some things to say, maybe some unpopular opinions, but it was really fun.
Beautiful, Mega. Thank you very much. ¡Yay! ¡Mira! Dice que no los habían encontrado.
If this vlog isn't evidence enough, I had a wonderful Christmas with my family, and I hope you all did too if you celebrate. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope to see you in the next one.